Polson out of 4. Back to Mitch Randall out of position 5. Dave Clark out of position 6. Phil Roberts out of 7. And we are lights out and ready to go racing. 20 laps the journey with a 53 straight up after this one, ladies and gentlemen. Time to rip the lip. The buggy lets fly over the top of Kevin Britton, and Ray Claridge tries to get down underneath. Bruggy gets down underneath the Australian champ and will lead through turns 1 and 2 and Britton into the fence.
Wow, how often do you see the Australian champion turn the Australia one around and collect the wall? Kevin Britton just got up over the cushion, just got into the soft stuff, and the back did not like it at all, and around he went.
Trevor Wiley went out in sympathy with him there as well, but Sam Bruggy was not gonna let the Australian champ have it all his own way. He absolutely loves Ausdeck Patios Archerfield Speedway, loves putting it on the top step. The number 95 from Toowoomba. The hair on the back of my neck seriously has just gone up. We are ready to go, green for 20. Let's go racing. Ray Claridge, new champion, will lead them into turns 1 and 2. Mitch Randall settling down into second. Bruggy doesn't like that. He wants to try and get the position back. Phil Roberts moving up into 4th spot. Here comes Dave Clark. Wheels up from the DC5. Polson gets on the outside of him. It is busy already for the V8 Dirt Mods. Polson right up near the fence. Pizzuti carries the front left-hand wheel. Plenty of action in the V8 Dirt Modifieds at Ausdeck Patios Archerfield Speedway. No doubting the leader, the Super Rooster. Ray Claridge leads the way. The number 91 of Mitch Randall settles down into 2nd spot. Sam Bruggy doing a great job. He finds himself in 3rd. Phil Roberts is the next one from Dave Clark. Then we go back to Pizzuti, Polson, Schofield. Here comes the Australian champ, Kevin Britton. He'll be driving angry in the Australia one. Gets down underneath Schofield. Can he get Polson as well? Almost nudges the 21 out of the way.
I tell you what. Oh, look out. He falls into the wall out of turn 4. But Claridge needs Randall and Bruggy to fight.
Pizzuti's got damage on the front of the 25. Pulls the car up on the far side and can't get the car off the racetrack. That'll bring the yellows on, Trev.
Yeah, Andrew Pizzuti bringing on the yellows just over there on the back straightaway.
5, great drive. We go back to Polson, lights are out, and we're going to go green this time by. Kevin Britton's just tucked up behind them. Lights are still yellow. Oh. Got a little bit excited, boys. The tractor's still on the racetrack.
I was just about to say, the low loader's still over there, like.
The lights went out and then they went back on again. And we are ready to go this time by.
And front end damage you can see on the Pizzuti car.
This time the lights are out. This time the boys can brake test each other. And this time we are going to go green. 16 laps still left in the 20-lap journey. Ray Claridge, the Super Rooster, checks them all up behind him. Brilliant start. The O'Connell car doesn't get away cleanly, but everybody else does. Ray Claridge boxed them all up as they came onto the front straight. Mitch Randall sticks the nose down underneath in the 91. Ray, I don't care if this is your last race, mate. I'm going to put it to you. Claridge falling back to 2nd spot. Sam Bruggy. We got a new leader in front of the tower. Mitch Randall leads the way. Ray Claridge now settles in 2nd from Bruggy. Then we go back to Dave Clark. Britton on the charge, back in the top 5.
I tell you what, Ray's not going to go down without a fight. Back up the inside of Randall. And back into the race lead for Ray Claridge.
It is Claridge of old, isn't it, Trev? He's doing a fantastic job. The 95 Super Rooster. He wants his last ever victory with 12 laps to run this time by. Kevin Britton sits up on the high side back there in 5th spot. Now checks down underneath on Sam Bruggy. That's the battle on the racetrack for 4th and 5th. Claridge now with about 3 car lengths down the back straight. Randall back to Dave Clark. Then it's Bruggy and Britton fighting over 4th and 5th. Roberts, he's under attack from Schofield.
Then we go back to Polson in the Great Western Oils. 21, followed by McNamara, Riley and Conley at the tail of the field. But out in front it is still Claridge. He's still got about 3 or 4 car lengths over Randall.
Halfway home, 10 laps in the bank and 10 laps left to run.
Here comes Britton on Clark as they go through 1 and 2. The one now starting to get the speed on and sitting quite happy to sit up on the cushion. We're over it as he just did through turns 3 and 4.
Yeah, he's got the Luke Oldfield line happening at the moment, doesn't he? Right up near the boards in the Australia 1 machine, setting sail after the Dave Clark 5. Meantime, Ray Claridge, the Super Rooster, ticks off another one ahead of Mitch Randall. Clark back there in third. He's got Britton now almost breathing down the tailpipe as they switch through turns 1 and 2 and down the back straight to 3 and 4 one more time. Bruggy back there in the top 5, the Bridgestone machine. Claridge now, he has about 3.5, 4 car lengths over Mitch Randall. Can it be the fairy booked absolute ending for Ray Claridge? Doing a sensational drive from the drop of the green. Claridge leads. Randall, here comes Britton on Clark. Nice slide job. Can't get it done. Clark comes back on the outside. And these two continue the battle as they have done so for so many years in the V8 Dirt Mods. Clark and Britton battling over 3rd and 4th. Britton again persisting with the high side. Gets the job done this time around Dave Clark. Claridge leads. Randall, 4 laps left to run for Claridge. Again, Clark sticks the sword to Kevy Britton. Britton responds, now sets sail after Randall. 3 laps left to run for the Super Rooster. 2nd, 3rd and 4th are almost 3 wide. Britton moves himself up another spot. Can he come from dead last to win it? Can he break up the fairy tale for Ray Claridge with 2 to run? Oh, Archerfield, get up on the edge of your seats. It'll be white flag next time by. Can Ray Claridge do it in his last ever drive? The Super Rooster. 1 lap left to travel. Ray Claridge in his last drive in a V8 Dirt Modified. The Australian champ comes. Half a lap to run. Right on his hammer. Checkered flag. Ray Claridge, you little beauty. Gets home for the win over Kevin Britton. Mitch Randall gets home for 3rd from Dave Clark, Sam Bruggy, Phil Roberts, Chris Polson. Trent Schofield's the next one from Phil McNamara and Trevor Wiley. Archerfield Speedway, the fairy tale is written. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Ray Claridge. Oh, Trevor, you could not have written a better script.
You gotta be kidding.
We spoke about it this afternoon, if you have a look on the Ash Media, and he wanted the win. He wanted to go out a champion.
And he's certainly done that. Kev Britton came from the clouds, but just was not able to do it. Mitch Randall making his way out. Andrew Pizzuti comes across. First man to congratulate Ray Claridge.
Oh, they are best of mates. We'll get the place getters up there as quickly as we possibly can, mate, because we have 53 laps to come.
Yep, we're
just waiting on Ray to climb out of the Super Rooster 95.
Mitch Randall.
And I tell you what, Archerfield, when he climbs out, please make some noise, because this is his last ever drive. We won't hold it against him for taking a little bit of time, because I'm sure it'll be a very emotional speech. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Ray Claridge!
Oh, absolutely brilliant. Folks, in 3rd place tonight, put your hands together for Mitch Randall. Mate, congratulations on your 3rd place tonight. You tried to get Ray there at the restart, but just wasn't able to do it. He came back on the inside. He showed tenacity far beyond his years and just drove away.
Mate, you know, after that last heat we got put in the wall, and to get it back out here was unbelievable, and to get third's awesome. You know, I threw it at Ray. I didn't mean to give him a couple of touches there. I got a couple of good bumps, but you know, I'd like to thank all my boys out the back, Kev, Reynolds, Miko, and everyone that helps us out. Congratulations to Ray and for what he's done in the division, and you know, it's a real credit, and to go out on to win must be unbelievable. So good on him, and thanks for everyone for the meeting, and what a good track.
Congratulations, mate, once again, well done. In second place tonight, he is the Australia one. Put your hands together for Kevy Britton. Well, mate, uncharacteristic mistake there from you at the start. Backed her into the wall and you went to the rear.
Yeah, that's it. I kind of came in pretty hot on the top, and it was a little greasy from the pits as you drive out the racetrack. We've been dragging water out there all night, and they just hit that too fast, and around she went. So that's unfortunate, but man, had a fast race car. Man, I wish that was a 25 or 30 lap, and that would have been good fun.
Mate, you came close to ruining the dream for Ray, but well done. You finished second. Congratulations, mate.
Yeah, thank you very much, and yeah, congrats to Ray on getting the win in his last ever race. That's the best way to farewell someone, I believe. So thanks to all the crew back in the pits, Timmy, Luke, Courtney, Mum, everyone that helps me. There's so much that goes involved in this, and this is our last race of the year, so it's pretty good. We're having a good off season.
Well done, mate. And our winner tonight, put your hands together in his swan song appearance for Ray Claridge. Mate, you could not have scripted that. You might want to get that one gold embossed. That's your last ever feature winner sticker, buddy. Congratulations, mate. And as I said earlier, it's been a pleasure to call races that you've been in. You are a true gentleman of the sport, and it's been an honour to call you friend.
Thank you. I'd like to dedicate that race to my young nephew. He's up there in a wheelchair. David, this one's for you, mate. And yeah. Anyway, look, thank you all very much. It's been a great ride for 28 years, and yeah, thanks very much. And this is a great category. Keep supporting it, please. And thank you to Sam Brown, my chief. What is it? Scrutineer. What do you call yourself? Chief. Yeah, whatever. Crew chief, mate. Yeah. All right. Thanks, everybody.
Mate, it's been a great 28 years, and you are a true gentleman of the sport. And enjoy your retirement, buddy.
Thanks. Thanks very much, Chris. Thank you.
There he is, folks. Put your hands together for our podium once again. Mitch Randall, Kev Britton, and the feature race winner tonight in Ray Claridge. You could not have scripted that any other way, Macca. That was just unbelievable.
Mate, I tell you what, it just could not get any better. And we are about to let loose with 53 laps of the best super sedans in Australia here at Ausdeck Patios Archerfield Speedway. We'll rattle them off for you. It'll be Daryl Moon to lead them away in the N47. The Q41 will be the car out of